Hi, this is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. I'm going to do a read for you for February 2nd, 2021. It is 222 portal, and it boils down to a 9 for that day. But 2 is about balance, harmony, peace. And this portal, so it's a 222 energy. One of the neat things about it is that at 2:50 a.m. the moon trines the sun. So the moon is in Libra and the sun is in Aquarius, 2 air energies. But the energy that combined with this Libra and Aquarian energy, this moon in Libra, is about balance and harmony and peacefulness. We're going to feel that during the morning, early morning energy. So it's be a balanced day of peace, which is really something that we really need. Another interesting thing about this day is that they call it embolic. I've never heard of it before. Through my research, I discovered it today. So we're at the midpoint between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So that's wonderful to know. So the days are starting to get brighter in the northern hemisphere, of course. And what else we got? In the later evening, though, later in the evening, moon is squaring Pluto. And that energy is a difficult energy. And then also the moon is squaring off with Mercury retrograde. So one of the energies with the moon squaring Pluto is that how do you say that? We're done doing the blame game. Or if we have been doing the blame game, you're going to be called out on it. You're going to be called out on it. We're done doing that. We're kind of standing up for ourselves. People are playing victim or getting backed into a corner. People are going to start standing up for themselves. And another one is trying to shift the if you're trying to shift that energy, it could end badly. It could cause arguments. They're squaring off with each other. So the moon's squaring off with Pluto. It's not a good energy. So I'm trying to think of an idea. So, or something. Someone that never thinks that they do anything wrong. You know, maybe they would never take account for their things that they've done or actions. Take accountability for their actions. And if you square off with them, if you call them out or you say anything to them, they will. It could cause a disruption. It could cause an argument. It's gonna, or someone that hasn't done that, and you try to, or the one that's getting victimized all the time is gonna stand up for themselves. They're not gonna put up with it anymore. They're gonna stand their ground and fight back. I've been kind of going through that energy lately. I've always been the one to really not say anything, so I'm really putting my foot down lately. So really following your heart, that you're setting boundaries is really important right now, and we're doing that. Since we've been going through this soul growth and healing and everything, we're really becoming into our power and our strength. And one of that is to be balanced and harmonized, to be peaceful, but at the same time, we don't allow people to step on our toes, so to speak, or to hurt us, or we kind of call them out on it, okay? Because Libra energy is a type that doesn't want to cause any kind of, with this Libra moon energy, is a type that doesn't really want to cause or hurt anybody, so they always want to keep the peace. And I'm Libra, so the thing is that when we keep the peace so much, we kind of swallow a lot of situations. We don't say anything. There's a Libra right here, this Libra moon energy. Excuse me, I have it upside down. Justice, balance, harmony is really important to stay balanced in the situations later in the evening. October, November. So the moon will be shifting into Scorpio soon. So I'm wondering if I didn't look that far, but when the moon will be shifting into Scorpio energy, because they will definitely be speaking. The moon, Libra though, is when you back them in a corner, they will, when they finally had enough, they just snap. And that's what I'm getting with this moon squaring off with Pluto here is enough is enough. We had enough, and we're starting to stand up for ourselves. And that's this energy I'm getting, a really strong energy. I'm feeling it. So let's see what's going on for the second. For it being a very beautiful balanced day, and also being the midpoint between winter solstice and the spring equinox, that alignment there, that balance, and the moon and the sun, there's this trine there, and then the 222 is a balanced harmony. So hopefully that energy will help us get through that energy later on in the day. It's later on in the evening. It's way late at night, so hopefully we'll be sleeping when it goes through. Okay, so it is there for a purpose to help us speak our truth, you know. So let's see what's happening on this day for the masculine, feminine, and the twin flames on this day. So I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call on the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds, the messengers of the universe. And I call on that full moon and Libra full moon to help keep the peace and harmonize and keep us balanced. And I call on the collective on the twin flame journey. How is this day going to affect the twins, the masculine and the feminine, the alignment there between the masculine and feminine? How will this day affect them? This 2-2 portal. 2-2-2 portal. It's a very divine day too, that 9. The sun, beautiful. The sun is an Aquarian energy. It's going to illuminate things, see truth. The sun in Aquarius is visionaries of the future. They're going to see the future. They're very in their mind, very intelligent, deep intellect. So the combination of this Libra energy too is finding that balance within that energy. Libra is also an air energy, so they're very intelligent too. They're in their mind. They think about things. They make decisions. Heightened awareness, intuition, seeing truth, deep intellect. And there is the energy. That's what I thought. Illuminating things, and we're being able to stand our ground. We're seeing truth in so much. Things are brought to light with karmics. And that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say that. But with karmics, we're seeing the light with the karmics. We're standing our ground. Everything that we've taken from that energy of the karmic, I'd say the masculines of demeaning or belittling or oh goodness, manipulating, all those things. I feel like they're going to put their foot down and say, you know what, and they're going to call them out on it and put them in their place. That's what I'm getting here. So that's enough for that. Okay, so the world, Saturn is karma. Karma's coming in. Saturn is setting our boundaries and following our purpose, our truth. And then here's the 6 of Cups is balance, unconditional love here too. And then we got 8 of Wands, fierce velocity. Okay, the fire through the air energy. I'm getting 8 of Wands a lot lately, and things are moving faster. Something's going to happen very quickly. I'm getting that energy a lot. Could be communication. Communication in the early morning is a very balanced communication that we can have. It's unconditional, harmonized this about things in the morning, and about obligations here. We're talking about maybe more of a peaceful way of handling things in the morning, and then there's about obligations and endingness, and then also we got this Knight of Swords, another fast energy, and getting our wish, the Knight of Cups energy. And there could be tower moments. Okay, that's in the evening. It was getting our wish, fighting for, standing our ground. This other twin energy. This is tower moments. This is Mars and Taurus energy. And then look at the 10 of Swords energy. Wow. There could be some abrupt endings in the evening with this moon squaring off with Pluto with this karmic. They're standing their grounds here. So 9 of Cups is a promise proposal here, reflecting on. And then the Spirit card, interconnectedness. This Fountain card is coming in a lot too. A lot of reflection on everything and seeing truth in everything. And in that, in their mind, in their mind's eye, this came to me. I've never used that word before, that phrase before. In their mind's eye. Third eye, seeing truth. In their mind's eye, seeing truth. The third eye. The Sun, 7 of Wands, stand their ground against this karmics. Energies that are Hierophant, this Taurus energy, is coming in, and then finding their independence and freedom. This that full, something out of the blue is going to happen. That full moon really is still so powerful yet, in that Leo energy. is that courage, being courageous and being independent and feeling that sense of freedom. Also that air, that wind, the air energy, the Aquarian energy, and then with the moon energy too, is illuminating, feeling that sense of freedom and feeling that. The Hierophant is the masculine. He's in his power and his strength. Here's the Hierophant. He's the masculine. The sun is the masculine energy, and he's standing his ground against all karmic situations. He's seeing the truth. Everything's illuminated in his eye, in his mind's eye. He's seeing the truth. Beautiful. And he's standing the ground against anything that's dark or heavy that's holding him down or preventing him from his truth. He's putting his foot down against that. His promises, he's reflecting on the promises that he had. Is really in his spiritual place right there. In to be energy, to be still, to be where he wants to be. Where does he want to be? His wish. He's thinking about his wish. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. It's Jupiter energy. With unconditional loving, the Queen of Cups. She's forgiving, she's unconditional, she's loving, she's in her heart, she's nurturing. That's that Mother Earth energy, that feeling. The Six of Cups here is unconditional. Also soulmate twin flame energy here, balance, the six, unconditional loving. And it's also past life energy too. Here is this promise, reflecting on his promises, thinking about the wanting to get his wish. And the Wheel of Fortune is this gonna get your fortune. It's this luckiest card in this in here is Jupiter. Planet Jupiter is this lucky, is getting your wish, is fortune. 10, a lot of 10 energy. I'm seeing that number the last couple days again. So an ending of cycles, 10 here, the ending of cycles. The world is Saturn with the Six of Cups. Is this karma? There's the Queen of Cups again. Unconditional loving energy, this awakening that's happening. The Taurus energy. There's a fight here. A Five of Swords, this awakening is happening. There's one to fight for. There's a fight energy there. But the karma here is this being in your heart, following your heart. Following their heart, Saturn energy. 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, quick energy of ending. There's some fear and anxieties with this building up energy I'm feeling. Some type of messages that are coming through. There's a feeling of this building up and this fear and anxiety of knowing what they need to do in ending these energies of obligations. The King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. What is this energy? Ending cycles. Yes, ending cycles. He's being responsible and practical, but he's finding the strength to end in fierce velocity. Like he knows he needs to. He's ending these cycles here and having the strength to move quickly towards his wish. And that's the Knight of Swords in the Nine of Cups well, here's the Capricorn energy here. And then the Star, a healing here. What is in Capricorn? Pluto's in Capricorn. So Pluto in Capricorn here is causing a tower moment here. And it's causing a tower moment here, and it's standing their ground against these karmic situations here. So this energy of moving up combined with Chiron. There's an energy, I was just looking up Chiron. I just saw a Chiron. God, what was it? Chiron's really significant right now too, again. And but this Pluto and Capricorn energy, also this karmic energy here, is moving against this, getting their wish here. There's a healing that's happening. There's a healing that's happening against these old energies. Codependency, toxic energies. There's a healing that's happening with that. And that's something with the moon squaring off with Pluto is seeing the light, the sun energy here. And there's Venus, the Empress here. And that's that Mother Earth, that healing that's happening. The Lovers, the Twin Flames. Wow. So what's happening here is this unconditional love here And Venus, she's in Aquarius now, so it's kind of moving quicker, the Knight of Swords. Venus is in that air element. In Aquarius energy also, it's moved out of the Capricorn. It's shifted from Capricorn to Aquarius. So that's what it is. Venus shifting from Capricorn to Aquarius energy is this alignment that's happening and seeing the light, the sun. It's moving things quicker, that Eight of Wands, and there's this healing going on towards the lovers, the twins, the Gemini here energy. Beautiful. In the Tower and the Ten of Swords is what's happening is because it's moving quicker. The Two of Cups wanted to come out. Two of Cups here. Towards a sacred union. Towards a sacred union here is the Tower moment and the Ten of Swords is causing abrupt endings. This two, and this is the moon squaring off with Pluto. It could cause some major chaos, some abrupt endings here. So it's funny, we got this dark and the light again. The dark and the light, the Tower and the Ten of Swords. The Tower and the Ten of Swords, abrupt endings in ideals, thinking about. Five of Swords here, fight here. The Five of Swords with, it's like a beginning of this fight or something. What is this? Five, another five, abandonment energy, ending of, and this is a karmics here too. This is the karmic situation here. Things are building up. Things are building up. Abandonment, left out in the cold, could be finances, something. There's too many cards. What's the Tower with the Ten of Swords? Knight of Swords. It's building up quick. This air energy, the combination of the moon and the sun and that air energy combined with the moon squaring off with Pluto is this energy that you're feeling here. And it's moving quickly, so much so that I'm getting dizzy right now. Let me see. The Seven of Pentacles, he wants to follow his heart. That 77 energy, things that are hanging on to him, they want to let go of those. They want to fight against it. They want to release themselves, feel that freedom within themselves. The undertone energy is that they feel that freedom, but now they're putting it into action here. There's Pluto right there. There's Pluto. And Seven of Wands, standing their ground. Okay. So, Aquarius energy, King of Swords. So, this Pluto, the moon squaring off with Pluto, is through the beginning of this balance and harmony, this peacefulness, this alignment here, this 9 divine number is Jupiter and the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is everything that was in your mind as far as what you wanted to do, what you wanted to say, how far, the actions that you wanted to do that you never did. Is being divinely guided to convey you into that, is pushing you into speaking your truth. You're starting to say what you want to. You're starting to act the way that you want to. You're putting your foot down. You're standing your ground. You're following your heart here. And you're seeing truth and you're shifting. You're moving from this karmic, this, Capricorn, slow moving energy to the air energy, the Knight of Swords twice here. So a lot of this winds are starting to move things around here and clearing this stuff out here. So change, a shift is happening for sure. I saw 3 5s, 5 5 5, a lot of 9s, 9 9 9, 10 10 energy, complete ending of cycle. This sacred union here, this balance and harmony, this Two of Cups is in this Pluto here, that's in Capricorn here, is this causing this Tower moment and this abrupt ending of all that old heavy energy and of these karmic situations. Wow. Wow. Okay. Energy for the masculine. Woo! Justice. Libra. Libra energy. A journey here. Walking away. A balance is coming in, that 6 number. Masculine contracts could be. Ending of divorces. Marriages. But there's an imbalance, this harmony that's coming in for the masculine. They're seeing that. The feminine. The feminine is 13 financial constraints. An ending of those. Masculine and feminine together. Masculine and feminine together, all tied up, 23 down to a 5, a change in that. Cornucopia, joyful, happiness, bliss, an ending of these all tied up. They might be busy, the masculine doing his thing, feminine doing her thing. Change, through this change and shift that's happening. Moonology for the masculine. I know I'm super busy. Masculine. Take time to breathe. Yes. Take time to breathe. Feminine. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Finding that balance and harmonizing everything. Masculine, feminine together. Win-win outcome, the Libra energy again. And then work through your fears. They're working through those fears. Working through those. A win-win, the justice scales again. We got the justice here, justice here. So that Libra energy is really combined with the 2-2. February 2nd, 2021 is that alignment, balance. All those energies are working together. Plus that embolic energy of the midpoint between winter and spring. Isn't that crazy how all that is aligned, even with the 2-2 energy? So that's another energy there. Masculine, please. Cleansing and clearing. That's that Age of Aquarian energy. Also, the Sun in Aquarian is the water bearer, the feminine. There's a cleansing happening. Feminine, please. Surrendering to the divine, having faith, masculine, feminine. Freedom, yes, the fives. Earth force, that air, you could see it coming through here. That it's this feeling, that sense of freedom, that lightness. Angels and ancestors, masculine, please. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. They might be working on that, energy for energy. Thinking about mission, what they're going to be doing. The feminine in the 3D. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Yes, there's a peace, balance, and harmony energy. Masculine and feminine together. Lord, take charge with authority. Shiloh Master, too. The Lord is take charge with authority is the Trinity, 3, 6, and 9, everlasting and infinity energy. And that is also some grounding, but taking charge is that's just standing their ground, really fighting for what they believe in, their truth, standing up for themselves. The wisdom oracles for the feminine, please, are masculine. Breathe. Again, breathe. We keep, remember to do your breath work. Remember to do your breath work, because things can be building up. I had to do that a few times today where there was almost conflict, and I had to balance myself. I instantly ground myself. I center myself, and I started to do some deep breaths. Feminine energy, please. Time to go. Time to go. Letting things go. 49. Ending of cycles. Masculine, feminine. Blessed. They're blessed. Beautiful. 22. Master number. Orphaned. And all the abandonment issues. We're healing from that. That's in the past. Blessed. 22. Master. Incredible manifestational energy. That's 22. 222 portal, and utilize that 22 master number. I did it. Okay, Akashic records for the masculine. Okay. Forgiveness. There's some forgiveness there. That's part of finding your peace. Feminine energy. The solar plexus, their strength and power. They're in their power and their strength. Beautiful. Really, curses was underlined in there. There's some curse energy that wants to come out. Masculine, feminine energy, please. But they're in their strength. It's overriding. It's like the strength card over creative writing, journaling. The strength overpowers. The strength card overpowers the Capricorn energy. Masculine, feminine, please. Together. Oracle library. Dipping into your Akashic records. There's protection. You have protection. You are protected. The masculine and feminine are blessed. They're protected. Those old energies. The divine is stepping in, this Hierophant energy. The sun, this masculine energy. The Oracle Library is going into your Akashic Records, your 8th soul star chakra, and your gifts are coming in. Their gifts are coming in. Discovering your purpose and your truth. Okay. While there's a definite abrupt endings could be happening in the evening into the 3rd of February. Major triggers are happening, and they're just like a flip of a switch. Like a flip of a switch, this air energy, this movement. 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. All that air in here is this an ending. Okay. So I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.